Wondering how to balance out your hormones and lose this extra weight? Check out this video for the 5 tips on how to balance out the hormones that are causing weight gain in ambitious, high-performing women. For the best women's weight loss, health, nutrition, and hormone advice, make sure you check out this channel and subscribe over here so that you can get new videos coming to you every Thursday. Do you ever feel like your hormones are a complete mess and stopping you from losing this extra weight? By the end of this video, you will know the 5 secret tips on how to get weight-gaining hormones under control and how you can get your hormones starting working for you instead of against you. Hi, I'm Dr. Alicia Macpherson, naturopathic doctor, and I have proved this method on hundreds of women in Macpherson method, and now it's your turn. 5 ways to get weight-gaining hormones back in track. Okay, number 1 is sleep. You stand 0 chance of balancing out your hormones if you are not sleeping. And I like to recommend at least 7 hours of sleep. I'm looking more for 8 or 9 for optimal hormone levels here. Now, sleep loss is going to affect 2 pathways. You've got 1, your hypothalamic pituitary axis, and 2, your autonomic nervous system. Sleep deprivation is going to skyrocket evening cortisol. That's going to lead to insulin resistance, and that's going to definitely impact your ability to lose weight. When your thyroid is impaired, it's going to slow down your metabolism, and that's going to make your body very inefficient at burning calories, and you're going to start storing the calories as fat instead. Lack of sleep is also going to affect the regulation of the hormones that control our appetite. So the regulation of leptin, which is a hormone that is released by fat cells to signal that we are full. That's going to become suppressed, and therefore when we're lacking sleep, we're not going to get the signal that we're full, meaning that we just keep eating. Sleep restriction is also associated with elevations in a hormone called ghrelin. This is your appetite stimulating hormone. So you're going to get increased hunger, you're going to get increased appetite when we're sleep deprived here, and you're going to have this increased appetite and cravings for highly caloric food, high carb heavy food. So think like donuts, pastries, cookies, really good things, all the goodies here, but don't necessarily support our weight loss goals. So as you can see, it's super important here that we are focusing on good quality sleep. Now, I like to recommend at least 7 hours per night, but I'm finding 8, even 9 is going to be even better at supporting weight loss goals, giving you energy, giving you mental clarity to tackle everything that you want in your day. Okay, so here are some quick sleep tips. 1, you want to make sure that you are sleeping in a cool, dark room. Number 2, you want to make sure you're avoiding electronics at least 1 to 2 hours before bed. Often the blue light in our cell phones, TV, lights, our computer, that's going to disrupt our circadian rhythm, blocking melatonin, and that's what's helping you sleep. Our second secret tip here is stress management. So when we have constant stress, this is going to elevate cortisol, our stress hormone. And this causes the production of hormones to be shunted towards creating more cortisol opposed to creating the other sex hormones that we need to have a nice balanced hormonal levels. Elevated cortisol is also going to cause blood sugar imbalances, leading to very intense cravings, leading to energy slumps, and it's going to spike inflammation throughout the body. This is what's going to make you feel bloated and puffy and swollen and kind of flabby here. So to help lower cortisol and deal with the stress, there's a few things that you can start doing that I highly recommend. 1 is yoga and meditation. 2 is doing adaptogenic herbs such as ashwagandha, such as rhodiola. Please make sure you talk to your naturopathic doctor to get a adaptogenic herb that's suited for your body. Number 3 is nutrient supplementation such as magnesium or B complex. Again, make sure that you are speaking to your doctor on what vitamins are going to be appropriate for you. Another tip that you can do that I find very effective at reducing stress levels is getting outside, yes, outside, preferably in nature, and walking every single day. I recommend to my clients at least 30 minutes of walking outside daily. This is a non-negotiable. Okay, I would love to know from you, how would you rate your stress levels? Let's go on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being Zen Master, 5 being Tasmanian Devil. Leave it in the comments below. Secret tip number 3 is eating lots of protein with every single meal. So protein is going to boost your metabolism by building more lean muscle mass, and it also does an amazing job at balancing out blood sugar. Some really great protein sources are any kind of meat: chicken, salmon, beef, steak, eggs, avocado, pumpkin seeds are also very great sources of protein. Secret tip number 4 is good quality anti-inflammatory fats, such as avocados, such as olive oil, nuts, and seeds. Fats are the building block for hormone production, and they're going to help boost energy, improve mental clarity, improve mood, reduce cravings, and help shed the unwanted pounds. All right, secret tip number 5 is reducing or removing very inflammatory foods. So when you're constantly being exposed to inflammatory foods like bread, dairy, sugar, processed foods, alcohol, things like this is going to spike inflammation throughout your body. That's going to put your body in this stress, fight, or flight mode, opposed to being cool. That's going to spike cortisol. That's going to contribute to what I call stress fat. Okay, now you know the 5 key tips to help balance out hormones and lose this extra weight. So if you love this information and you want to dive more into how ambitious women can harness their hormones and use that for powerful fat burning, then I have a free online seminar I've created to show you exactly how to do this step by step. So what I'm going to do is leave the link to register in the comments below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribing to my channel, and sharing it with other women that you feel would really benefit from this information. Also, you know what? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below how many hours you are sleeping per night. If it's less than 8, tell me why. Make sure you check out my next video, which we're going to be diving into how stress causes weight gain and 5 tips on how we can start controlling and getting rid of the stress belly.